Mirror, mirror. That is the name of today's episode, which means that, of course, Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure, Season 2, Episode 19, is remaking the Julia Andrews classic from 2011.
I've got it, guys. Julia Roberts as a villain in this show.
Good work. Come on. Disney had to know what they were doing with that title anyway. Not only is that a loaded title for several reasons, but it's only the title of one of their most recognizable catchphrases in Disney history, let alone fairy tales in general.
It means nothing, I'm sure.
Right. Well, we'll see what all that nothing is in this episode. Start before the intro, and 3, 2, 1... click. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a crossover between Tangled and Snow White.
If I recall correctly, geographically, Snow White should be set in Germany.
Okay.
It doesn't mention much.
Okay, so the last episode that was called Mirror Mirror I know of is a Star Trek one where they go to a parallel universe where they're evil.
Yeah, the Mirror Universe, which has been a staple also in some other series.
Complete with the oval goatees and everything.
Yes.
So is this going to do it?
No, we remember this. We already did the whole personality reversal concept in the first season.
Well, we haven't done one where the characters are outright evil yet, though.
Oh, great. Rainstorm. Couldn't we just stop for the night? Oh. Yeah, the carriage still needs to be repaired a bit.
Hey, Cassandra, I'll take that as a challenge.
Wow.
I'm doing something awesome and you're not watching.
Also, who gave you all those recipients for getting water? Merlin? Eugene, what are you doing?
Look! It's like Shiro says, being beautiful is pain. Okay?
The way it was zoomed in for a second, I thought Lance was just peeing on everyone through the roof.
I don't recall eyebrows having, the superfluous hair we had to need tweezers for.
Those are what extensions are, I believe.
Hey, Jova.
Really weird.
What?
It's been 6 weeks since we left England. 5 days since we've had a breeze.
Oh.
Yeah, being holed up in this caravan for days, it's starting to take its toll on them.
You have to have a high IQ to understand my art.
Cabin fever, yay!
It's a thing.
I'm surprised the caravan has gone through this much and is still kind of surviving.
Hey, who's driving
the character in itself.
Hey, who's driving the caravan?
It's okay, Jova. Maximus and Felidel can do this on their own. They're smart enough.
Jesus, poor horses.
I thought that fell on the caravan for a moment.
At the very least, it's not like Secret of Nim and this thing is not sinking. Oh. A conveniently placed house.
It looks like Ursula's house if it were, not underwater.
You know what?
Doesn't really look like a... Ow! Go on, Pedro, sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna take one of my favorite quotes from King Gum Hearts. There! A random suspicious castle in the middle of nowhere! Let's go inside!
Yes. That did not look like the skeleton of a dinosaur.
It's got the she-shell looks. And look, even a hermit crab knocker.
It's not like we haven't had weird houses in the middle of nowhere before.
Well, hey, Shiori. These guys are at least coping better than the time the Red Dwarf crew were in quarantine. Do you remember that episode?
Also, that accent...
I wonder what nationality this guy is.
That was sus.
Origin.
Yeah, Belgian, of course. I mean, Belgians speak French, so yeah.
I guess it really is a country, maybe. I guess.
Could be Corsican. Napoleon was Corsican.
You'll be here. Right, a place made entirely of shells. You'll be hearing the sea everywhere you go.
Well, it's more like because it has good acoustics, I guess.
The idea is that you can hear the sea from a shell.
It's a audio trick due to, like I said, the acoustics.
So this guy is played by Gavin Creel.
Gavin Creel, I feel like I've heard that name before.
He's mainly been on stuff like Broadway, mainly the Book of Mormon.
Ah, that's where I've heard about him from.
And as for his non-theatre credits, he's not been in a whole lot of non-theatre stuff. The last thing he was in 2021 when he was like, funny enough, presenting something that's to do with his theatre work. Most recently, he's done stuff for Into the Woods, the Broadway musical.
Ha.
I mean, to be fair, Cassandra, we have literally run into other places in the middle of nowhere on this venture.
Well, those were mostly villages. When they were isolated houses, they spelled a lot of trouble, like the two, bird people.
Now, hold on. The one with the Guardian didn't spell trouble. Granted, she was incredibly annoying, but she wasn't like she tried to kill them.
What?
And if you might remember, Jova, Cassandra is with you on the whole annoying part. So maybe that's the crap. Oh, there you go. There's your evil version of Shorty, Dibs.
I'm gonna take things I never wanted for 500, Alex.
Wait, hold on. But an evil version of Shorty, isn't that just Shorty?
No.
Shorty's not evil. I mean,
chaotic, yes, but
he's
not
stupid
evil.
and chaotic, and but it's not like he takes pleasure in harming us or anything.
We don't know that.
Yeah, how dare you hold that knife?
Like I said, don't attribute to malice.
wait a minute.
Now that's a problem.
There you go.
Wait, so Wait, hold on. So the evil version of Shorty X Polite. So I rest my case.
Shorty.
I rest my case. Again, the reverse version of Shorty is nice.
Yeah, that's not suspicious.
Like I keep saying, there are plenty of things that can be easily attributed to stupidity rather than malice.
Like I said, I'm resting my case on this one, that this one's more well-mannered. See, even Rapunzel's with me on this. That being said, regardless of whether or not this version of Shorty is better, it is concerning if it's not our Shorty. Because that could mean there's trouble afoot.
Let me guess, the real Shorty is trapped inside the mirror.
And probably doesn't care.
Jeez.
Exactly.
I don't exactly picture Raps being able to play Among Us.
Half pint.
Damn.
Yep, carefully.
I mean, we faced Tupper.
Perhaps that did not work in Emperor's New Groove. Oh, it did here. How?
Shorty, that's how.
I don't think Shorty's actually human.
Wait, so they're trapped inside the mirror. Are you going to run into a sister of mine at some point? Well, by the time they came out, yes, she was still trapped in the mirror.
Yeah, true.
Hooray! More power. Again, this is really is an Among Us round again.
Well, it is a fair point from her, I will argue. All right, so.
I know this one. You need to cut your thumb and then test the blood with a hot singeing, iron. No? Okay.
Yeah, you could be another person too, Raps, so.
The executives don't seem to be happy about that for some reason.
All right, so.
How do you know that the copies can't replicate that too?
Well, we have to come up with some kind of test. All right.
It's very specific,
Damn!
Poor Pascal.
Ah, there you go.
That's such an artist answer, Rapunzel.
What?
Yep.
Hey. Cat, why do you look so surprised?
Might as well.
Ah, so she was paying attention. Cass? Since when has Cass ever cared about that?
Yeah, that's the first suspicious part.
Shit.
So there you go. Turns out Rapunzel's suspicions were correct.
Well, shit.
Again, you can tell also in this case that the devs were inspired by John Carpenter's The Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, this episode came out before Among Us had that insane boost in popularity.
Well, yeah.
And all thanks to Fall Guys, of all things.
The boost up in 2020, the game came out in 2018.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like, a lot of people...
The chameleon?
What do you mean, chameleon? The real Eugene calls Pascal a frog.
And if you cannot trust anyone, how can you trust yourself?
That's the thing, though.
Yeah,
How did he know all the other...
He somehow became more cringe.
I do have to ask, though. How did he know all those other details?
Remember, they just established he read her journal.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, he's right, actually.
There's no lie there.
Yep, that makes sense. Eugene would be the first to look at the mirror. Yep.
It's like fucking Johnny Cage.
So, do clones know when each other are the clones?
I guess so.
I guess so.
So how will Raps get out of this one?
Unless she's not Rapunzel.
Meanwhile, in the mirror dimension...
Everything turned into grayscale. Revolting.
Well, he's the genie, all-knowing. Of course he's right.
Find something and smash the mirror.
Well, we tried, so...
No, but they were using their own bodies to try an actual, just an object.
Oh boy.
There you go. See, now we all get to be flawless with no flaws, like they just said. Isn't that much better?
Oh my god, that's like one of the that's also one of those really boring shows that yeah.
Oh god, this Rapunzel
Shorty
has...
being aware is kind of freaky.
Why does this Rapunzel have weird claws?
To show that she's evil.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, I think the glowing red eyes are...
Indication.
So, what now? Take over the world?
Of course.
And that's Rapunzel, isn't it?
Pascal, you should know she doesn't call you... Oh.
See?
Did you not hear her calling you lizard earlier?
Remember, she had to keep up appearances in case they heard her.
Yeah. The switcheroo actually did not happen. Raps managed to actually pull... Although that actually raises a point what Jova mentioned. Like, if the evil doppelgangers actually aware of each other, I guess they were not really in this case.
I guess not. Also,
Maybe only some of them revealed themselves to the others.
Also, I did notice that little animation thing that the Rapunzel that won the fight didn't have the long, sharp black nails, so...
Mm-hmm, there's that too, yeah.
Yay!
Well, there
There
it
the
is.
claw. Oh,
my
why?
God,
Why the neck
I want to
cracking?
enjoy
She's
Super
catwalk.
Paper Mario.
Is she Catwoman? Or is it like that scene at a Donkey Donkey Literature Club where the neck snaps? And
No, dude, like I said, it's Super Paper Mario. Why is always Lance? Poor bastard.
All that's next is for her to rotate her head 360 degrees.
And now I'm getting flashback to Countdown towards the end where Mary Marvel starts using Kyle Rayner as a club.
It's an excuse to get Lance's voice actor to squeal.
What an outstanding performance.
yeah, I can imagine.
You can see, well,
Oh.
there is technical improvement. Rapunzel is getting a bit better at lying, I guess.
Well, all the actors, man. I can imagine Mandy Moore's having the most fun as pretending to be evil Rapunzel.
Come on, Cassandra. Actually, yeah. Why not gang up on her?
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Dies of cringe.
Oh
there
my
you go.
god,
Fake
that worked.
Unlike the real Rapunzel, fake Rapunzel falls for the smolder.
He's probably been dreaming of the day when that finally would come to be.
Well, there you go. Eugene already won the day at least. So
You know, I'm actually curious because I never actually bothered to check. I wonder what did they use to create the Pascal sound effects, like a squeaky toy?
I wonder.
Ta-da!
Gotcha!
he's you. No, I want to be free.
You know, maybe if you weren't so evil, we would consider it.
We saved the world.
Plot twist, one of them was still the evil one, and they bring him with him the whole journey.
Group hug.
That was some good therapy. Maybe we should have destroyed the mirror?
Nah, it's fine.
Wait, what about the caretaker?
Yeah, he hasn't showed up in a while. Oh. Oh. Unfortunately, yeah, it means our characters are still stuck here for a bit.
We can all trust each other that we're real, right?
Absolutely.
Drawing quill ASMR, I guess.
So, the fact that the caretaker knows about the mirror people makes me wonder, has this happened to other guests, and are there just other
I guess
evil
that's the
mirrors
idea,
running
Drova. You know,
free?
the he's like, oh, you stay here, but you have to be careful of what's inside here. No, thank you.
Keep in mind, that mirror was on free display for anyone to take a look in, so not exactly the biggest of precautions in the first place.
They're both going outside.
No, because I'm just doing it. They all are.
Well,
So what have we learned today?
don't look
Cope.
into mirrors.
Don't look in the
Careful
mirror.
of mirrors, yeah.
But hold on.
What
The
is
tree
this?
was cut by purpose.
Who did that,
Guess-
I wonder?
I guess we have to find out what happens actually in the next episode.
Fun.
But
Oh,
as for this one, well, what did you guys think? If
that was a
you're
lot
the
of
real
fun.
user.
Yeah.
That was a nice, fun episode.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? Maybe the mirror copies weren't truly evil. Maybe they legit just wanted to live in the real world.
They tried to replace them.
Yeah, it's still not really, cool.
That's apparently
idea
the
is she
only
was
way
that-
they could be real. Yeah, that's messed up when you think about it.
I guess their idea is sure. Hey, you've had like 20 odd years or so of life. I want some. You've had your time. Not let me.
You
They were
know,
alive.
It was alive.
It was
Yeah.
a life.
someday I gotta show you guys a certain Jordan Peele film.
All
But
right,
yeah,
so-
it seems our characters are stuck in the country mansion for
Mystery
a while.
Mansion, I believe it's called.
Yeah, let's go with that. And we'll see how it continues this in the next episode. You're kidding me.
yeah.
Oh, there's that scene.
Damn it, we have to wait.
Yeah.
Ta-ta.